Hey guys, at Horror Critic here, and today we're going to be talking about Child's Play 3. It's the third installment in the Child's Play franchise, and it is definitely a decline from the previous films. Now, coming on to the third installment in this franchise, you may think, well, this series has had two good movies, and it's run its course. Perhaps it's gonna have another good movie, maybe one or two more. Friday the 13th Part 3 was good. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3 was pretty good. Halloween 3 was different, but it was still a good movie. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 was arguably the best one of the series. So maybe Child's Play 3 will be good, maybe not, It's really a gamble. But surely coming off the success of number 2 and just the movie of number 2, which had such a great, story, such great effects and everything, number 3 surely can't be too far behind. And oh, it is. Child's Play 3 is definitely where this series starts to decline because a lot of it is just not interesting whatsoever. The movie is boring, cliche, it's very much like a generic horror movie you would expect with a killer doll. Once again, Andy is back. This time he's older, he's in military school. And Chucky's back. You want to know how he comes back? Well, that little piece of hunk or whatever he was at the end of the movie after he got completely posed down by that stuff, they picked that up and they threw it back in the machinery to make another doll. Why do they keep doing this? Why would they pick that up to throw it back in there? It had cobwebs all over it. It had blood in it. I mean, I know it's the machine doing it, but I mean, surely to God there's someone behind there picking all that up doing that. Why did they use that? Were they just like, well, we don't have too much money, so we'll just take this. I'm sure it'll work anyways. Okay, so this is the second time in a row they've remade this doll. Did no one tell them that he was there? Did no one clean this up? Were they just like, yeah, we're just gonna abandon this factory now? They didn't clean it up, and now they just come back after this long time, and they're like, yep, let's remake him. So anyways, he gets sent to Andy, but, well, yeah, I mean, well, he's gonna go after Andy, but then he sees a new kid that he wants to go after. And he sends himself to him, and he starts playing the games that he plays. Andy knows he's there, so Andy tries to stop him. Once again, nobody believes him, of course, because, he did this in his past. Nobody's going to believe him. I mean, it's a military school. These guys are strict. Some of these guys are a-holes. Of course, there's going to be one guy that's just going to really get on to him about everything. The doll is going to put him in positions where it's going to make him look like he's an idiot. And, of course, that's exactly what happens. And Chucky is not really that big of a threat, seeing as the majority of these guys are fully grown, and Chucky just has not been a very powerful adversary against people who are fully grown, that are like fully grown men. He doesn't really have a chance at all. The only thing menacing he does is they're playing a military war games, and he swaps out the fake bullets for real bullets, which I didn't even think those guns were allowed to fire, those cartridges. And even if he did that, wouldn't you check just to make sure before you started? Okay, well, anyways, one person gets really shot, and, that's pretty much it. Chucky has a grenade, he throws it. This guy jumps on top of it, and he's the hero, because he was like more of a wimpy character for the rest of the movie. So now he shines and saves everyone else. Chucky fails again, he falls into a fan, gets chopped up. That's pretty much the movie. It's not entertaining whatsoever, honestly, to me anyways. It's just, I would probably say it's well, of course, yeah, it's the weakest of the series so far. And, I'd probably say it's one of the weaker movies in this franchise for sure. I don't think it's good by any means, not by any means at all. And I would skip this one if I were you. So thank you guys for watching, and tomorrow I will have my Bride of Chucky review up.
Don't fuck with the Chuck!